Hello, ATB Tarot. Aries. Today, the spirits have gathered around you with messages that carry the weight of transformation. These words are not random. They have been guided to you by forces beyond the physical realm, by mentors, ancestors, and angels who walk beside you with divine permission. They speak through visions, through whispers in the wind, and through the quiet knowing in your heart. And today they bring you truths that will shake the foundations of what you thought was stable, only to rebuild something far greater in its place. You, Aries, have carried the world on your shoulders for far too long. Since the beginning, you've learned to stand tall, to fight silently, to bear burdens without complaint. But the universe is stepping in now, gently prying those weights from your hands. It is time to release what was never yours to carry. The spirits see the exhaustion in your soul, the invisible chains you've dragged through years of resilience. They tell you this: the crumbling you feel around you is not destruction. It is the necessary collapse of structures too small to hold the expansion of your spirit. A shift is coming, one that will rearrange the very ground beneath your feet. It may shake your home, your career, or the relationships you've outgrown. You might feel as though everything is falling apart, but the truth is far more profound. Your soul has been living in a house with walls too narrow, working in spaces too confined, loving in ways that no longer serve your evolution. The universe is dismantling these limitations brick by brick so that you may step into a life that matches the vastness of who you truly are. There will be moments when the past tries to reclaim you. Someone may ask for your time, your forgiveness, or even your love again, but the spirits urge you. This is not the season for sacrifice. You were not born to relive old pains, to kneel at the altars of suffering that once defined you. You are here to break those ancient contracts, to rewrite the story with courage as your ink. Standing guard behind you is a powerful ancestral presence, a figure of wisdom, a keeper of silence. This is a masculine energy, a protector who walks with you, especially in matters of prosperity. He brings flashes of intuition, sudden ideas that feel like divine downloads. Trust them. These are not random thoughts, but signposts leading you toward a mission that will unfold over the next 3 months. It will challenge you, yes, but it will also align you with a purpose so true that even the hardest steps will feel like coming home. And yet, before you can fully step into this new chapter, there is a cleansing that must take place. Your body is weary, your spirit heavy with energies that do not belong to you. The spirits speak of a spiritual exhaustion, a fatigue that goes beyond the physical. You have been carrying shadows, Aries. It is time to release them. Perform a cleansing, whether through prayer, meditation, or sacred ritual. Let the waters of renewal wash over you and feel how much lighter you become when you realize the weight you've carried was never yours to bear. Soon, someone will attempt to take something from you, a right, a possession, a place of honor. They will move with cold calculation, but you will not bend. The spirits whisper this promise: you are protected. Even if you stumble, even if it feels like defeat in the moment, your light cannot be dimmed. Those who try to extinguish it will only be blinded by the brilliance of your return. A cycle of obligation is ending. You will feel it in your bones, the recognition that you are bound to something that no longer serves you. It could be a job, a home, a commitment, or even a familial tie that has rotted from the inside. When the urge to leave rises in you like a tide, do not resist it. Do not fear the unknown. Peace exists beyond the battlefield you've grown accustomed to. For those walking in solitude, a connection is coming, a meeting of souls who understand each other without words. This love will not demand from you. It will walk beside you, steady and sure. But first, you must release the ghosts of the past. A heart still bleeding from old wounds has no room for new beginnings. Close that door, Aries. The one opening before you is radiant. Your spiritual guide is near, an ancient soul who has walked with you through lifetimes. They were once your teacher, your protector, your kindred spirit. Now they stand guard over your most pivotal choices, reminding you you are stronger than you know, more loved than you realize. Forgive yourself. You erred only because you cared too deeply, fell only because you tried to shield someone else. Now, it is time to speak. The spirits also speak of your health, specifically the tension in your shoulders, the rigidity in your body. These are not merely physical ailments, but manifestations of energy you were never meant to hold. Release what belongs to others, cleanse your aura, and you will find sleep comes easier, breath flows freer. The weight you've carried was never yours. And then the surprise, an opportunity will arrive delivered by someone who has admired you in silence. It may seem small at first, but do not underestimate it. This is the key to a financial cycle that will unfold over the next 13 months, bringing prosperity, leadership, and the chance to inspire. Your gift is not just in building, but in igniting flames in others. You will be removed from a toxic environment, a place where your light was met with resentment rather than reverence. It may happen suddenly, even brutally, but do not fear the emptiness it leaves behind. You will be guided to a space where you are valued for your essence, not just your usefulness. A woman from your ancestral line watches over you. Her tears are of pride, of longing, of relief. She scatters flowers in your path, sends you signs in perfumes, melodies, and dreams. This week, you will feel her presence. Listen. And then the past will knock. Someone may return not to stay, but to confess, to reveal a hidden truth, or you may learn of an old adversary facing their own reckoning. The choice of how to respond is yours, but the spirits urge you, do not carry old waters into this new river. A new road is unfolding before you, one lined with honor, with love that does not wound, with wealth that flows, with a soul at peace. You have been the mountain for too long, unyielding and steadfast. But even mountains need the wind to breathe. You will no longer merely exist, Aries. You will live. And that will be your greatest miracle. So it is. So it shall be. I invite you to have a transformative reading, the only reading done through the psychography of your spirit guide, so that you can understand your contract with God, your divine purpose, and the path to your abundance, and the face of your true love. I invite you to carry out, together with the Gypsy people, spiritual works, spiritual cleansings for investments, business, and abundance, legal matters, spells, demands, love, so that you may see the true face of your soulmate in your life. I invite you to do spiritual cleansings, spiritual baths, spiritual work, and I invite you to do the numerology of luck for games of chance, investments, business, and prosperity. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and join WhatsApp to schedule now the reading that will transform your life, just as it has already transformed the lives of thousands of people. Thank you very much.